So, I'm just gonna apologize in advance for my last video being a rant and this one being a rant. And you'll get a makeup video probably on Saturday. One, because I'm busy as fuck tomorrow, so I'm literally not gonna have time to film it. And for two, people are just really fucking testing me today. Like, I don't know why. Today I'm just not in the fucking mood. And it could have something to do with the fact that I have work right now. I don't know. But, dude, like, I don't even know. Like, shit's just been so irritating. Like, oh my god. It really makes me mad because it's like, I feel like people are constantly trying to change other people. And it's like, you just have to accept that some people are a piece of shit. Like, you have to accept that. Like, you can't change everybody. Like, you can't make people see the way that you do. Like, that's actually impossible. Like, you can't. Or you can try, but the chances of you succeeding are probably pretty fucking slim. Like, shit. Also, this one dude got me fucked up. Like, he lives far from me. And he was like, I was supposed to go visit. And he was like, well, I mean, like, you're attractive. But, like, that's it. If I wanted someone that thought I was attractive, I'd walk around fucking Fashion Fair Mall and find someone. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm not gonna waste my time on that shit. Are you kidding me? No. And then also, I think I talked about this in my last video too, but like, I left the town that I lived in because I was just having a lot of issues, like, on so many, like, spectrums. Like, I can't even tell you. Like, I had, like, stalkers. Like, I was just having issues with other people. I just wasn't happy. Like, all these things just built up. So I moved. And then at work the other day, this creepy ass dude comes in, like, being hella weird, like, saying how, like, I'm so beautiful and how he, like, watches me and shit. Like, what the hell? No, thank you. Like, that's not happening. That is not it. That is not it at all. At all. And then also, like, the past few months I've been so sick. Like, so sick. And it probably has something to do with the fact that I just, like, don't have a thyroid at all. But that's just made my life, like, 100 times harder, to be honest with you. Like, constantly sick, constantly tired, always sound like shit, like, whatever. People just hella piss me off. And then it's like, I have these, like, I don't want to call them out by name, but, like, these family members I just, like, don't like. And they're just, like, homophobic, they're rude, they're disrespectful, like, in my opinion, they're just, like, nasty people. And, like, I'm all for, like, everyone having their own opinion. That's fine. Just don't be such a douche about it. You know what I mean? Like, I have opinions too, but I don't feel the need to force my opinions down other people's throat because I accept that we're just not going to come to an agreement. And that's fine. Like, whatever. Like, you're going to think I'm a piece of shit and I'm going to think you're a piece of shit. And that's just how it's going to be. And, like, who cares? Like, that's fine. I think that's what people struggle with having a problem if others don't like them. I feel like a lot of people just want to be liked really bad, and I just don't care. Like, I don't care if you love me, if you hate me, if you think I'm, like, if you think I'm annoying, if you think I'm stupid. Like, I really don't care at all. Not even, like, 1%. No. I really don't. Because I'm a firm believer in everyone needs to just unapologetically, yeah, like, be themselves. Like, embrace even your shit qualities. Like, embrace them, because if someone actually truly loves you, they're gonna embrace them too. They're not gonna like try and change you. And I'm not talking about you guys who like cheat and shit. Like, that's just like gross. I'm talking about people who like me. Like, my bad quality is there's times where I just want to be in a dark, deep depression hole by myself, and I just want to be left alone for a few days. That's just how I am. Like, I'm not gonna text you back. I'm not gonna try and FaceTime you. I'm not gonna Snapchat you. I'm not gonna DM you. And like, that's just how it is. And that's why I get along so well with like Cody and Adri, because they've just come to terms with that. They have just accepted that I am that way, and they don't try and change it. They don't try and push me out. They just accept it, and they're like, okay, then we'll talk to Lane whenever we talk to her. And it's like, if we're gonna be friends, like, you have to accept that. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy ass. Like, I don't feel the need to just drop off the face of the earth. But I don't constantly feel the need, like, I need to text people or Snapchat or DM, whatever. Like, and I shouldn't have to feel that way. No one should have to feel that way. Your sole priority should honestly be yourself. Like, I don't care if people are going to say that that's selfish. It should be. Other people's happiness is obviously important too, yes. But your happiness should be your number one priority. If something's not making you happy, get out. I'm telling you. Like, I didn't even move that far away from home. I just needed to get out of the house. I'm not talking, it had nothing to do with my parents. My parents are great. I love them. But it was just like, I needed something new. I needed something fresh. I needed a new job, school, work. I already said job. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But it's just like, do what makes you happy. Like, don't be, I mean, yeah, I get it. Everyone wants to make their parents proud and like for people to be happy for them and stuff. But it's like, your parents, more than likely, I'm not going to speak for everybody because I don't know everyone's situation, but more than likely your parents are going to love you no matter what. No matter how huge you mess up, no matter what you do in your life, your career choice, they're probably still going to love you. And so don't base what you're going to do forever off of them. Like, I've changed my career choice so many different times, and at the end of the day, I'm not worried about it because I know that my mom is still going to love me if I'm not a doctor. She's still going to love me if I'm not a lawyer. She's still going to love me if I'm doing, like, the bare minimum. Like, I mean, sure, she might be a little disappointed at first or whatever word you want to use, but she's not going to stop loving me over something that little. I mean, to be completely honest with you, I could probably kill somebody and my mom is still going to love me. Like, and my dad too. Like, that's just the relationship with my parents that I have. And I'm fully aware that some people aren't that fortunate, I guess, if you want to use that word. But like, I want you guys to know, like, even if we're friends, even if we're not friends, like, even if you don't even know who I am, that's fine. Like, I support whatever you want to do. Like, if you want to be a stripper, if that's what makes you happy and that's how you get your bread, then do it. Like, love you the most. If you want to be a brain surgeon, that's awesome. Not for me, but I'm glad that that's for you. And that's great. And I'm so proud of you for, like, doing all that school because I could never. If you want to pursue a career in makeup, photography, like anything that's more like an entrepreneur type of thing, do that too. That's awesome. Take the risk. Go off on your own or be with someone else if that's what makes you happy. But make sure that you're not getting screwed over either. But I don't know. Like, I've just been in kind of a funk lately where I just want everyone to do what they want to do. Like, if traveling makes you happy, then travel. Like, even, like, and here's the thing. Everyone stresses out. And it's like, in the end, it all works out how it's supposed to. Like, trust me, I stress. But I always sit back and I'm just like, it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. Like, at the end of the day, I don't want to say you have to have an I don't care attitude, but kinda. Because, like, when you have an I don't care attitude, it's just kind of like, everything just kind of falls in place for you, if that makes sense. Like, like it's like when people want a relationship really bad and they're looking for one and they're looking and they're looking and they're just having like shit relationship, shit date, like after date after date after date, and it's just so bad. And it's like finally when they stop looking, someone just like walks into their life and it makes their life so much easier. I think that that's the same for a lot of things, to be honest with you. Like, you can't force anything, and I know that we all wish we could. I mean, I wish I could, that's for sure. But you can't, and it's like the shitty part, but it's also a good part too, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, I've just been in such a funk lately. Like, I just want other people to be happy too. I feel like everyone in the end, well, I shouldn't say everyone, but most people deserve like pure happiness. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking like, oh, like we fought in the 6th grade, like you don't deserve to be happy. No, I'm talking like if you're a child molester, you probably don't deserve to be happy. I actually despise you. I think you're disgusting. Same thing goes with like racists and like homophobes and stuff like that. That's just my opinion. And yeah, and like everyone's just constantly trying to change everybody, and I don't get it, because like at the end of the day, you're somebody's type. Like, you're somebody's best friend. Like, you're bound to be, you know what I mean? And it's like at the end of the day, sometimes it doesn't work, most of the time it does, you know what I mean? Like I'm not everyone's type. Not everybody is going to like me. Not everyone wants to be my friend, and that's fine. I don't give a shit. And like, you really shouldn't either. Because at the end of the day, who cares? I love me, and like, I don't care how conceited, selfish, whatever that sounds like. I genuinely love myself. Like, I think I have a great personality. I think I'm kind of cute. I don't know. Sorry for the shit lighting, by the way. It's like the sun's already down. And like, I just don't worry about if other people like me. I just really, truly don't, because I don't care at all. Not even a little bit. You can think I'm like the most disgusting person on the planet, and I'd be like, okay, that's cool, for sure. And that's honestly always kind of been the outlook that I've just had. Like, I don't stress it. I don't worry about it. I just let whatever's gonna happen, happen. I feel like I got that from my grandma, to be honest. She has a very relaxed, chill attitude. She really, truly does. She's awesome, too. We stan Linda. Also, I'm just, like, sitting out in front of my work. I have work at 5, and I'm just, like, sitting here ranting to a camera. I have, like, no life, I swear to God. I want everyone else to, like, rant in the comments, too. Like, don't be afraid. Like, rant to me. Rant to me. I want to listen to you rant. I want to listen to you bitch and complain. Rant in my DMs. Like, I don't care. I always have my socials down below. Rant to me. If you hate me, I mean, if that's what you want to talk about, we can. If you want to talk about how you love Jesus, we can. If you want to talk about how you have, like, formal or something, we can. If you want to talk about, like, a job interview, I mean, I'm down. Literally, whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about it. And I'll try and give you advice. I give shit-ass advice, I'm not gonna lie. Because, again, my attitude is a little different than most people's. My attitude is very, like, fuck it. But I'm a really good listener, I promise. Like, a really good listener. That's probably, like, one of the places I excel, is I just sit there and I'm really good at listening, and I have a really good memory, so I remember everything too. But yeah, if you stayed to listen to me basically yell at the camera for almost 15 minutes, I love you the most. So I'll probably post this. It's Wednesday today. I'll probably post this tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then Friday I have a dentist appointment, and then I'm doing one girl's makeup for formal. So maybe in between those two, I'll film an eye look, like a I'm thinking colorful. I'm going colorful, even though it's like winter and people are like, Lainey, stop. Yeah, I'm gonna film that and then I'll edit it and then I'll post it on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. I'm probably not gonna edit this, to be honest. Like, I want it to be really just raw. Me yelling at the camera. It's gonna be great. Great views. Great views. Yeah, anyways. I hope everybody has a great Wednesday night and an awesome Thursday. And I shall see you guys on Saturday. Bye.